Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is a message, as always. If you see this video, just share it or repost it, make it viral, let it reach the right person. I was just sent a video was just sent to me. Nigerian students are almost 2,000 people are currently at IUA, International University of Africa. And the spokesman of the embassy came. I was told this allegedly. I spoke to almost 3 people. They told me they are right now they are at the compound at IUA. And the spokesman said that the embassy is not responsible for them. Nobody asked them to come out. So they are literally not doing anything. Like, I spoke to 3 people allegedly. They told me that the spokesman of the embassy came to IUA and told them that embassy did not ask them to come out. The embassy is not responsible for their journey. Nobody told them to come out. Like, the embassy, this information wasn't from the embassy. So almost 2,000 people are there and they have no hope. This is a video, a proof right now, like currently as I'm speaking to you.
And here the heavy gunshot. Today we cannot sleep because even the Sudanese citizens, they are running from the capital. Most of the Sudanese business people, they are leaving their businesses here, they are leaving their mansions, they are running away, they are leaving their wealth here, they just take our families. When you ask them, they will say, we just care about our life, we need to live. So, but we as a foreigners, we need to live also. Stop.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Jose Idris, mostly known as Fawzia through social media. I'm a Nigerian student studying in Khartoum, Sudan. As you all know, there is a terrible war happening in Khartoum, Sudan. In Sudan, actually. And it's always getting worse by the day. So the day before yesterday, we flee from Khartoum, me and my family, because my sister was sick and there are no hospitals. We flee from Khartoum and we came to the border. On our way, we saw a lot of Sudanese fleeing Khartoum. What of us, the Nigerian students? The day before yesterday, by 10 o'clock p.m., at night, we reached the border of Ethiopia and Sudan in Galabat. We slept there, and yesterday we entered the border, the immigration office of Sudan, and they said they are going to stamp the exit visas for us, Sudanese border. And then the Ethiopian border, they told us they are not going to let us pass unless we have our visa to enter Ethiopia, and we don't have it. The Nigerian embassy in Sudan is really trying their best. We talked to them, they sent a letter for us, and then the people at the border said they are not going to let us pass unless it's a visa. So they sent us back to Gadarif, which is another location near the border. We went to the consulate and we asked for the visa, and they said they are not going to stamp visa for us, they are only stamping it for Sudanese. So Al-Muhim, right now we are stranded in Gadarif. Alhamdulillah for the Sarkin Hausawa, Ambassador Hashim Shaib Usman, he connected us with the Sarkin Hausawa of Gadarif, Memartaba Harun At-Tahir Al-Abbakar the 6th at Gadarif right now, and he gave us accommodation. As you can see, hotels are not available. He took us in like his children. He fed us, he gave us place to sleep, a very peaceful place. Right now, today is our 3rd day. We've applied online visa. They said it's not going to come out any soon because of the holiday, of the Eid holiday. So we are basically stranded at the border. Us, at least here, it's peaceful, but we are hoping to cross the border, inshallah. Our sisters and brothers, especially our sisters, they are stranded in Khartoum. Khartoum is turning into a battlefield. Since we left Khartoum, they have been calling us about bomb blasts, bullets entering people's house. Ladies are crying. There's no food, there's no water, there's no shelter, there's no food. Because the shelter is not safe. Bullets will literally come into your house and kill you. So they are stranded there. Our sisters at IUA hostel, our sisters all over Khartoum, the Nigerian students are stranded in Khartoum. They can't move. And please, if you are in Khartoum, don't move out. Don't go out alone. It's very serious and very risky. You should go out, in case you have to go out, maybe for food or something, go out in groups. Don't go out alone. Please, the government should try. Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the embassy, they are really trying their best. Please try your best. Maybe the embassy of Nigerians in Ethiopia, they should try and let us pass the border. They should try and let us pass the border. And they should also try, our sister, if to say we pass the border, we are only 7 Nigerians. What of our sisters and brothers in Khartoum? Wallahi, I'm worried about them because they are still at the battlefield. They are still there, and every minute is critical. Every single minute is critical. Yesterday night, I read that they broke out prisoners in Khartoum. So the street is not safe at all, and they are looting, they are thieves. They are also hungry, so they will take advantage of anyone, especially the sisters. The dua is the only thing keeping us alive right now. Alhamdulillah, nobody was badly injured in the Nigerian students. Somalians, we met them at the border day before yesterday. Syrians are also here. Everyone is fleeing away from Khartoum. Malawians are leaving. Only our Nigerian students, this is bad. Khartoum is not safe at all. Urging with the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the embassy, they should connect. Even if our university, they can use National University of Africa's buses and take students out of Khartoum. That is my suggestion. Because here, the second House of Gadarif, he's a really, really nice person. He said he has accommodation for as many people as possible. We are with him. The government are calling him for his guest house, and he's saying his guest house is for the Nigerian students. He's waiting for people to come here so that he can shelter them before their visa, before our embassy or our ministries or our governments try and take us out. So right now, today is my third day at the border. If to say we did not make the second House of Gadarif, we are basically stranded. There's no hotel, nothing. And we have spent a lot of money. My worries are the people at Khartoum. Some of them, they don't have even $10. We've spent a lot of money, mind you. Some people, they don't have even $10. Some people have money, their passport is expired. Some people, their passport is at the immigration office for residence permit, and the immigration office is closed. So some people have no passport. So what's the way out? If you are watching this video, please share it, repost it, make it viral. We really, really need your help, and we really, really need your prayer. Yesterday, you guys were celebrating Eid. We were here fighting for our life, fighting and praying. Please, we need your prayers. As I said earlier, we are stranded here, and we need a way out. We need visa. We need connection, anything with the border of Ethiopia. If we leave, there's hope for our sisters and our brothers. Thousands of Nigerians are there at Khartoum. They can pass through our roads. We are not trying to be selfish. We are not like just talking about ourselves. Honestly, my concern are with the people in Khartoum. They can't leave Khartoum, and we are hoping they leave Khartoum and leave. So if we pass, a lot of people have hope. Please help us.
Many Nigerians today online are commending Mr. Allen Onyeama, the CEO of Air Peace, the largest airline company in Nigeria. He has offered to help evacuate Nigerians that are stranded in war-stricken Sudan. Since the war in Sudan began, many countries of the world they are rushing to evacuate their citizens. But as you would expect, Nigeria will always carry last when it has to do with emergency, to evacuate her citizens out of a troublesome country. Few months ago, it was Ukraine and Russia, and it took us weeks and even months for us Nigeria to evacuate our citizens from Ukraine. So again, it's Sudan. And federal government is saying it's difficult for us to evacuate Nigerians. Is this, the reason this is that, the airport is not free, blah 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 blah. Mr. Allen Onyeama, the owner of Air Peace, volunteered to evacuate Nigerians out of Sudan if they could be taken to an airport, because he owns an airline company, and of course an aeroplane cannot just land anywhere like a helicopter. So he said if these Nigerians in Sudan could just move to a neighboring country, he has volunteered to evacuate them. That is commendable. Mr. Allen Onyeama has done so much for Nigerians in the diaspora. So I believe federal government is also in support of Mr. Allen Onyeama's wonderful offer. But what I'm trying to say is this: Mr. Allen Onyeama, so many people are commending him, appreciating. So many people, majority of Nigerians from the southeast region, they are like, so Allen Onyeama is not even an IPOB. He's not an IPOB member. He's not supporting IPOB. He's not even a member of Biafra. When it has to do with rescuing Nigerians out of trouble, evacuating them from any country where they are that's having some issues. So why is it that the federal government always find it difficult to evacuate her citizens when we have matters of urgency as this? We have more than 4,000 Nigerians in Sudan, I tell you that we have more than 4,000 Nigerians in Sudan, and today they are trapped in Sudan as the battle rages between Sudan armed forces and the Rapid Support Forces. Since last weekend, the fight between the two rival forces, loyal to Sudan's army chief Abdel Fattah al-Burhan and his deputy Mohammed Hamadan Daglo, who commands the ROSF, that's Rapid Support Forces, has affected Khartoum and other strategic areas in the country. Mr. Onyeama, the owner of Air Peace, noted that those stranded in the country could not be evacuated by air, even though some nationals were evacuated by air. And the United Nations conducted an evacuation by road, and Saudi Arabia used the waterways. But of course, it is not totally safe, so you are going to require the government to provide some security and a safe corridor route. We have been given the cost estimate, says Allen Onyeama. They have been given the cost estimate to evacuate Nigerians. They gave Mr. Allen Onyeama a figure of 5,500 Nigerians who are ready for evacuation. 5,500 Nigerians in Sudan now needs evacuation. So what is the federal government doing? They should act fast now to go and evacuate our people.